And I am joined by the 7th overall pick in the NBA draft, Jamal Murray. Jamal, you had to sit there a little bit longer than most people thought. Just wondering what your emotions were like as you sat there and waited for your name to be called.
No, just anxious, just eager. I wanted to go to a team so bad. I just want to get picked. I just want to hear my name called. So, blessed to be with this team, though.
You told me the other day that Minnesota would be a good destination, but you wouldn't care exactly who you went to. Denver, a team that maybe not a lot of people projected you to go to. How do you feel now that you are a Nugget?
Great. So happy. Thankful that they picked me. I was excited to get it going. Excited to show them what I got, and I know they wanted me, so I just want to make them proud.
You only worked out for a handful of teams. Just wondering, was Denver one of them? And had you heard from the Nuggets prior to them picking you?
No, I didn't. It was a surprise. Just how it all went. How the process went and how I ended up in Denver. It's everything happens for a reason. So this is gonna be a good start.
I know some guys have said before that if they're picked later than they thought that they should have been picked, they kind of put a chip on their shoulder. Look at the guys that were picked before them. Is that something you'll do? Look at some of the guys who were picked before you and make it a priority to play better than them?
Yeah, for sure. I think I'm the best pick in the draft, and I think that Denver got lucky. They got what they wanted, and now I'm ready to show it and show them what I got.
You'll be playing alongside a guy like Emmanuel Mudiay. Does that interest you, playing along a talented guy like that?
Yeah, we played in Hoop Summit for a year, so it'll be cool to see him again and play off each other.
You represent the University of Kentucky as a freshman. You're the first Wildcat ever selected by the Denver Nuggets in the first round, and there's a lot of fans back in Lexington and across the state of Kentucky cheering for you. What's that fan base been like for you, and what do you think they'll be like for you going forward?
Yeah, they've been crazy. They've the best fans. They know how to root for their team and for their state. So lucky to have gone to Kentucky and gone to seen that part of college with all those fans rooting for you and liking you. So hopefully they still like me when I'm in Denver.
Coach Cal was sitting with you at that table. Just wondering what he said to you when you were selected.
Congratulations! You're just happy. Wherever I go, I know he's gonna be happy for me. Very proud. He's a very humble guy, so he deserves a lot of credit too.
I don't know how much you know about the Nuggets just yet, but where do you see yourself fitting in, and how do you think your game translates to the next level with the Denver Nuggets?
Provide shooting. I can stretch the floor for them, be another playmaker off the ball. Play with Moutier. Find shots for each other. Work together. I think it'll be a very teamwork-oriented team.
You kind of answered this, but for the Denver Nuggets fans that have not seen you play, what should they expect from your game? What can you bring?
Yeah, like I said, just great shooting, playmaking ability, hard worker. So I'm just going to always interact with fans, always be, a good guy, and I'm just going to have fun with what I do.
You had Scal out there, and he's still waiting as we speak. Did you have any conversations with Scal and kind of his nerves as well?
No, we're just waiting. He's happy just to be in this position. So, you could say I fell a little bit, but it doesn't matter where I fall. So I fell to Denver, and I know they're happy to have me. I'm happy to be there. So for Scal, wherever he goes, I know it'll be a true blessing for him.
The last time the Denver Nuggets picked a freshman in the first round, his name was Carmelo Anthony. I know you know who Carmelo Anthony is, but what's it mean to you to be in that company?
Just great. He's a great player. Great to be in that same conversation, already. I just want to continue to prove myself and make those statements true.
Just a few more questions. How did the University of Kentucky prepare you in the one season for the NBA?
Fine-tune my game. Limit turnovers, more efficiency, better shot selection, kind of a more relaxed, calmer game, kind of like a silent killer, I'd say.
They taught you how to play the two guard. Do you see yourself as a two guard or even playing some of the point guard in Denver?
I feel like I'm a point guard in two guards' body. I went to Kentucky as a point guard and had to change to two for the season and obviously give Tyler the ball and Isaiah the ball. But it doesn't matter what I play. I can play both. It's whatever the team needs and whatever to do to win.
Let's talk to your dad out there in the hall, and he said no disappointment whatsoever that you going 7th overall. Is that kind of how you feel?
Oh, that's definitely how I feel. What disappointment in getting drafted number 7? There's no disappointment in getting drafted. And I'm just happy that they selected me, and now I'm eager, speechless.
And my final question for you, What's next? I know you've got a lot of emotions, a lot of questions to answer tonight. What have the Denver Nuggets told you? What's next for you?
They want to see me with the shorts and T-shirt on. They want to see me get out there and work and put in the same work that they've been hearing about on the court.
He is Jamal Murray, the 7th overall pick of the Denver Nuggets. Jamal, we wish you the very best.
Thank you.
We thank you for what you did at Kentucky for your 1 year, and wish you the best going forward.
Thank you.